Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, readers of all persuasions. I'm Gayla. Welcome back to Book Uncorked and Caffeinated. It is actually Friday night, not Sunday, which I when I usually post. So you'll get this post on the Sunday. You'll still get your post. I'm filming Friday night because I'm going out of town for a tidbit for an overnight trip. I'm going to a concert in Maryland. So I'm meeting up with a girlfriend of mine. We're gonna go Saturday night, and I'm back on the train Sunday afternoon. So I figured I will post. And also posting tonight means we don't have caffeine. We have grapes. And I found the cutest cup, wine glass from the dollar store. It's uncorked some Mary. Mary. Isn't that so cool? And as you can see, I have my tree behind me. I got it today. It's the day after Thanksgiving, so I'm going to let it drop a little bit, rest a little bit, and then when I get home Sunday night, I'll dress it, and then you'll see it in the next vlog. So today, we will be talking about November reads. I'm going to be on my Goodreads app. So I read 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 books. I didn't expect to read 7 books, I'm not going to lie. In the middle of the month, I had a little bit of a slump. And then I just started reading like, oh, okay, I'm going to read these books and finish these books. And a couple of the books I was in the middle of. So I was like, I just need to read them. So I read 7 books, which was great. Only 2 of the books are on the book list of 10 before the end, which is funny. But hopefully I'm probably going to do 6 of those books realistically because I'm also reading like Christmas books as well. So I'm probably not going to read all 10 before the end, but I'll get my 10 to make it 100 books. So right now, with the 7 books added, I am at 95 books for the year. I'm so excited about that. I was going to make that my challenge next year, considering I read 75 books this year. But it's so cool that I was able to read 100 books because I had a very long, hard ebbs and flows of the year. So some of the year I wasn't reading, some of the months I wasn't reading. And so I was just like, if I hit my 75, that's cool. But I hit my 75, and now I'm beyond that. I'm literally 20 books beyond that. And so I expect to be 25 books beyond that when I hit my 100 for the first of the year. So let's get into the 7 books that I read. My promise is to be more up to date as far as technology. But right now, y'all going to get this, this way I do it on the book reads, how I've been doing it. So I read I want to say the 7th book in the series, or it's definitely the 7th. It might be the 8th book in the series. The Mafia Romance by Sherelle Green, Tahalis and Obey. Once again, it's a urban romance, but it does talk about like mafia and all of those things that come along with it. So it's a little bit of like romance plus a little bit of hit 'em up, bang bang, shoot 'em up, bang bang type stuff. So it's been really, really good. It's heavy on the romance though. It's urban erotica. The next book I read was The Perfect Marriage by Geneva Rose. This book was super good. It was on the internet. I kept hearing about it, but I wasn't really interested. But I read a few books by her so far. She's actually becoming really... She might become an auto-buy author for me. I'm starting to read her back catalog, and it's really, really good. She does mystery really well, and so I'm probably going to get more into her, but The Perfect Marriage was cool. The next book after that was one of the 10 before the end in the series. So this is Bennett Affair, Book 1, Fearless Love. I think I was in the middle of this. No, that's urban erotica. Haha. But I was in the middle of this, or starting this series when I did the 10 before the end. And then the next one I read immediately after that, which was Book 2, Unjust Love. And right now, I am currently reading book number 3, but that will be in the December reads. Then I got a little Christmassy. And as I say Christmassy, let me take a little drink. I am actually drinking a Cabernet Sauvignon. I'm starting really to get in the reds. I like a Cab. I like a Merlot. This is a good one. It's a fruit forward, so it's really juicy on the end of it. I'm not knowing what I'm describing about wine, but that's how I like it. So here we go. That's really nice. I cracked it open last night when my mom was here, and then I had a glass. So this is my second glass out of it. I'll probably finish it between today and tomorrow. We're not going to talk about that. All right, the next book I read was Spectacular by Stephanie Garber. She is the author of the Caravel series. So she had a Christmas novella. So that's what it's like fantasy. And I like her work. So I think I'm going to continue to read this. Next is The Midnight at the Christmas Bookshop. I'm really not feeling it, but I read it because it was part of a series. I think it's a duology. I don't know. I read the other one last year. The other one I liked. This one, not so much, but I got through it because I was like, I'm just going to read it. And the last book of the month was So Cute by Tony Shalhoub. The Christmas Catch is a Black author. So that's what I just finished like yesterday. No, actually Thanksgiving morning. And then I read another book. I think I read another book Thanksgiving morning. I'm not sure. I did read another book Thanksgiving morning. It was called, let me go into my Kindle. And it was a Thanksgiving novella, and it was called Give Me Love by B. Love. So I have to add that to my book. So actually I read 8 books this month because I read this the morning of Thanksgiving because it was a Thanksgiving novella. So before we got ready for dinner, I read this. So yeah, I'm actually happy. So I'm now that I think about it and I'm talking to you, I'm at 96 books. Look at me. Yes, I'll definitely be finished those 4 books probably mid-December. Because like I said before, I do an audio book to and from work. I do a physical book. And I'm about to take this train trip. So that'll be another book I do. I'll probably do half of the book that I'm reading now because it's a thickum. And then I'm probably going to do one full like novella on the way back. So yeah, that is my November reads. They've been all over the place. I'm not going to lie. I'm starting to get more into like the Christmassy books and things of that nature, the holiday season. But I'm really learning this about myself. I'm a mood reader, and I can be reading something and then put it down and be like, oh well, stuff happens. So that being said, I'm gonna take this evening and finish my cab. This is such a cute, and it goes along with my whole theme, Uncorked, I'm Mary. Isn't that so adorable? I'll probably be drinking from this glass for the rest of the season. But anywho, enjoy your evening. Remember to do all the things like, share, subscribe, watch my other videos, thinking about some new content for the new year, doing some more stuff with technology so it can be a little bit more pizzazz. But anywho, it was great talking to you again, and I'll see you in the next video. Have a good one. Bye.